Hey guys, today I'm gonna review the Honda CB350 RS and go through some quirks and features of the bike. This is a brand new bike with a brand new engine. It's a 350cc air-cooled mated to a 5-speed gearbox with slipper clutch, and you can see the bike, the shape, the riding position. It resembles like the Triumph Street Twins, and it's a retro looking bike with modern touch-ups like LED lights, indicators. Everything is LED with ABS, dual ABS, and digital gauge meter and everything. So just going through like the stands. This is the sportier version with the yellow paint. I like the paint. You can see the stance is so good. The tire is wide. Got the blackout muffler. So the paint quality, everything is top notch. What we will expecting from Honda. You can see it's a like classic font, CB350. The paint quality is so good. Just did ceramic coating yesterday. So the talking about the engine, best in class. The power, I like these grinded fins, give a chrome look. Got fuel injection, ABS module here, dual chain ABS, rear brake. The engine, this is the gearbox. The paint quality on the gearbox is like a glossy type, so it's not matte, something higher premium. The chrome accent on the bike is like the best. It's little bit, but in best fashion. And even the brake pedal, you can see the paint quality is so glossy. So Honda killed it this time. Foot pegs, rear foot pegs, one piece aluminum, and you can see this is one piece arm with like the paint quality. It's a grayish in color, and so attention to detail is so good. And even they have this like a footrest, like you don't rest your foot on the hot exhaust, burn your feet. So I like this, like small touches. So this is the front. You can see the front forks, grayish mattish in color, high quality. Got nip-in brakes. These are good brakes. Massive rotors in the front. This is like a sensor of the traction control or ABS. I don't know. It's in the back too. Alloy wheel. The design is good. Got MRF tires. I thought these will be shit tires, but they are soft. They're good. Performance is good. Got this boot. The shocks front and rear are so wide, and the small bumps in the road are all absorbed so easily. Got this LED indicators. I like the design. LED headlamp, the light, the visibility is good. Blackout brakes. You can see one piece aluminum brakes and clutch lever. The rubber is different. It's like a soft feel. You can like only touch and feel it. And the controls, so simple, glossy. It has a glossy paint. Kill, on, start. Hazard switch. You got the mirrors, handlebar. It's a like straight handlebar. Position, riding position, everything is good. Horn, indicators, and the pass switch is like so simple. This is high beam, low beam, and pass. Like so simple, one switch instead of like 2 3. This is the key, Honda key, simple. Got your gray finish, matte finish here also. Like Honda killed it. They didn't even spare like a little. Like you can see the attachment of this plastic. It is also a glossy silver finish. Like they could have gone a cheaper material here. Who is looking, man? But they say no. So the gauge cluster, it's simple. You can see it shows gear and fuel total. You can see 250 something kilometers. It's a brand new bike. And a gentleman move, it shows time. Man, that's helpful, yeah. So it has a bunch of features. You can see trip A, trip B, real time average, total average, got your range, battery voltage meter, got everything, man. So, and this here neutral, engine light, this is the Honda selectable tall. It's useless. So coming around the headlight, and the best thing is it has these Allen key switches all over the bike, so they give off like flush finish, and these look like so good. And Honda, you can see Honda, like they put Allen keys nuts everywhere. So see here, here, so they a flush look here too, man. This is so good. And talking about the frame is a bit hybrid, single and goes into twin tube, and the engine is placed inside rather than the Royal Enfield. It's the engine is the part of the frame, and you got aluminum skid plate. That's good. You don't want to scratch your belly. Chrome accent. This is plastic, but the quality is good. High. CB350 RS. So the brake lever, this is the gear shifter. You can see the rubber is so soft, and it's good if you don't want to damage your shoe. And it has a little bit of play, but this play helps you, like if you want to really put your gear, and bam, you put it. And the shifts, it is 5-speed, and the shifts, everything is so crisp. The downshifts are so crisp, man. This is a good gearbox. Foot peg, swing arms, and you can see this is glossy. Like the swing arm is so glossy, man. Like the quality and everything, the nut, and it's so good. Plastic cover, see that gloss. And talking about the suspension, it is five-step adjustment, and this is a like a variable spring load, so little bumps they got absorbed, and this is on the stiffer side. And you can, like I compared the Royal Enfield shocks, and these are like double the size, so more size, more freely the oil can move, and you get better performance. So shocks are good, and this is a bit on stiffer side, that's for sure. Helmet, for a helmet, the grab handles, it's plastic but durable. Sari guard for India. You can see on the frame, the paint finish is so good. And seat, it got double stitching. Seat is so comfy. Like it has a like softer side on the above and stiffer, and like you go down and it gets stiffer. So you want stiffer seat if you want a long ride. And the pillion seat is good. Like see the area, how much the area. I ride for 2 hours, and I was sitting here, then I was sitting here, so you can adjust. As a luggage strap also, so this is good. Rear side, it's like minimum, the small light, indicators, number plate here, hybrid plastic. The rear brakes, single piston, they're good. I just floored it, punched it hard, and the bike stops. Solid cast iron, and this is like powder coated in some brownish silverish type, so attention to detail is good. Alloy wheels are good. MRF Zapper tires. And the exhaust sound, you can see the sound is like so rowdy. My uncle drove it and he said you have definitely done something to the exhaust.